Everybody, it's Bob Boob. All right, this dorky guy here is Bob Boob. All right, this is going to be a fun video tour. At least I hope you have fun with it and stuff. So we're out here in the country. So you can see we have a one-story ranch house with vinyl siding. And as we spin here, so this is looking north. This would be looking east. That's down south. So this is 287 right here. So right here is pretty easy drive up to like Morris and Wellsboro. Actually looking west here, pretty easy drive over towards English Center, Waterville, Pine Creek area. And of course going down south, taking Salladasburg, Jersey Shore, Lock Haven. Can hang a right once you hit 220, head east and, or I'm sorry, head west, and you'll be at State College. So conveniently located here, depending on what you enjoy and where you like going. Lots of outdoor recreation, state game lands near. So here you can see we have the asphalt driveway. And driveway here comes right up, and you can loop around and look at there's just no neighbors. Your neighbors are woodpeckers and squirrels and all that kind of wildlife and deer. And I don't know if you can see it up there, but there's a tree with a swing on it. Looks like there's a rabbit cage up there. I see a rabbit in there. Of course, these goodies will be gone. The owners, you'll see, has emptied out the house and cleaned it out. A couple odds and ends here to get out of here yet. But beautiful backyard area here. They got a heat pump there. There's the outdoor unit right there. Septic systems right there. So I'm assuming well must be that direction. I'll have to see if we see the casing somewhere. If not, I'll have to ask the owner that. But yeah, isn't this no the super cool awesome soccer mom minivan is not included part of the sale. I know you were thinking that. You saw that fine vehicle and you're like, oh, wonder if that could be part of the sale. The answer is no. But look at the view here. So here we're kind of looking east. Just you were out in the country. So this is like what they call Brookside, Cogan House Township. So you're out here in the country. You guys probably want me to stop talking though and take you inside the house, don't you? Well, we can do that then. And I think that's a cedar tree, isn't it? Yeah, I think that is a cedar. I was just still kind of looking for the well. I'll have to find that out. Hopefully it's doing well. Get it? Well, doing well. I know, crack myself up. All right, so let's continue on our trek here. Okay, so voila. We step inside. You can see a little bit of an echo, because we have a vacant house. But that actually might be good for you. If you need a place fast and quick closing, you don't have to wait for this owner to move out of here. They're already gone. Nice laminate floor, big living room, lots of natural lighting coming in here in the front. Oh, you know, I'll take you down the bedrooms and stuff. Here's a coat closet. You can put other things other than coats, but they always call them coat closet. And that's the access up to the attic. I do not think my large butt would get up there. I know that's a scary visual, but if you have a skinny one, you can go up there. As we come down through, we hit bedroom number 1. And I don't know, you're probably maybe a 12 foot across, maybe 10 foot, maybe 10 by 12 room. Got a closet there. And over here, so this would be on the southern end of the house. Got another bedroom. This one's a little wider. It's probably, oh geez, that's probably 12, 13 across by 10 or 11. Of course, the hospital bed will come out. That'll be gone. Closet in here. And then we'll call it the primary bedroom or the master bedroom. This one's a really good size here. Has the big windows in the back. It's actually kind of cool because the deer will actually come right in the backyard. How cool would that be? I'd see one right now. I'll have to chain one up for the showings and stuff, I guess. But yeah, they'll come right here in the backyard. I'd have a feeder or something right there. Yeah, pretty neat. I'm sorry, I was looking for deer. But in the master bedroom, you've actually got big walk-in closet. So that's nice, lots of storage area there. You can see that. Okay, now financing. There are a number of financing programs available out there for people. So if you have any questions on that, nice big bath, big shower here, huge shower actually. That's got to be, that might be 5 foot there. Got the elongated long shower. Some goofy guy's been following me around the whole video tour. Big vanity here, lots of storage. But if you need some questions on financing answered, just let me know. There's As of this recording, there was one that's at 5.875. It's a fixed rate. Another program was talking to a good lender. It can actually help you with your closing cost. And so there's just different options out there. Big dining room area here with the sliding doors there. Lots of lighting illumination there. I like that big word, illumination, for Bobby Booby. Eat-in kitchen area there. You can put a small table, or I thought maybe a good spot to even add an island. The appliances are included if you want them. That they're all nice appliances. Let's take a look for another deer here again. There's the unit for the heat pump, the outside unit there. I guess no deer. Maybe you have a house to sell and you're not quite sure, well, how does that work if I got to sell one to buy one? There are ways that you can do it. Look what's on the northern end here. So I'm going to call this a pantry, but really it could be more than that. It's just a huge extra area. You could hang winter clothes here, coats, whatever, add some shelving. This is just a nice bonus. Don't normally get to see this sort of a thing. And then over here you have first floor laundry. Lots of storage space above the washer dryer. Got a slop sink here, a big utility sink. And we go this way. And of course we came in the front door, but really if you live here, you're probably going to pull in the garage, stay out of the rain or the snow or whatever, and you're just going to come in this way. Concrete floor, got some floor drains, man door over there to get outside there. So there's some storage above there as well. All right, what else? I guess you guys want to go down to the basement area here? Okay, so there's the basement. Let me push pause so I don't fall down the steps. Hold on. Okay, I didn't fall down the steps. Okay, so there's the steps. And I came down. You want me to do that again? Coming down. Now, you have a huge basement area down here. Supported really good with post here. You can tell it's a block foundation. There's some windows here for natural lighting. I guess if you want to homeschool your kids, you've already got the desk and the chairs there to do so. Now, of course, these odds and ends will all come out of here. Panel box is off. The cover's off. It's right there. But big 200 amp service breaker box there. This is an outside door that takes you outside. That's why they call it an outside door. This comes, so here we're on the south side of the property. Just showing you here where we're at. There's your electric meter. Tri-County is your electric company up here. And I think that probably means that they deal with 3 counties, Tri-County. I think that's what that means. But isn't it a ginormous basement? It is huge. And let's see, I'm 6 foot or 5'12", so it's got to be 8 foot plus down here. Yeah, it's big. Now, as we kind of loop around here, you know what? Maybe we could actually set up let's go look here. So there's their heat pump, the inside unit with the ductwork and everything. Yep, we could do an archery range right here, couldn't we? Or maybe even add a bowling alley. Yes, this is huge. Electric hot water heater. That's the expansion tank for that well. What? Looks like we were looking for that well. All right, I was looking for that well earlier, and it looks like the line goes out that way. Oh, so the well must be on the south side of the property there, guys. All right, maybe when I'm done here, I'm just going to go out and venture out there again and see if we can find it. So, but let me show you back here in this corner. I think somebody must have planned if they wanted to add a bathroom down there, because there's it's like a flange for a toilet, sink there. There may be something under there. It's like a sub pit right there. And I think I mentioned earlier, that's the expansion tank for the well. But isn't this huge? All right, so let's see. Showed you out front, showed you the back, showed you down here. Geez, guys, I think that's about everything. All right, now, if you have any questions, you want to schedule a showing on this house, just, reach out to me or any of my super cool, awesome agents at Century 21 First Choice Realty. If you got your own realtor, that's cool. We cooperate well with everybody. But thank you very much then. It was really nice hanging out with you for a little bit. If you want a list of other homes for sale, financing questions, if you're curious what your home is worth, just let me know and we'd be glad to help you out with that.